What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer, and I have something I have to admit. I have to be honest with you guys. Up to this point, in terms of like from yesterday's video to beforehand, I hadn't played off screen, but last night I did play off screen because I just really wanted to. Also, we need to remember not to do anything with those. And what ended up happening? Also, let's see if we can't upgrade our castle here. What ended up happening is I got my first level 9 win without you guys. I apologize. But hey, here's the thing, alright? Don't be mad. Because I discovered something incredible. For one, there actually is an unlock after level 9. I was not expecting it. It's this. Discover more cursed dark abilities. So we got a few more cursed dark abilities, which I haven't seen yet. So we can still experience that together. But also, I discovered an insane way to break the game. And I'm currently cooking, you know, let the man cook and all that. I have some ideas for today. Some incredible ideas. Ideas that might change the fundamental reality of the world you exist in. Obviously, I'm being hyperbolic, but the run that I discovered last night, I posted it in the Discord general, at least, so you know, a little preview of it. It's earth-shatteringly powerful, and I might try and build it in this episode if we can find the right skull. We're going to be looking for Haxa potentially. However, there are other skulls that I have plenty to test with. Basically, what I discovered is that the Arachnet cooldown stacking is insanely overpowered, because it also has attack speed attached to it, and you can do some crazy things with that. And like I said, we're going to be looking for it pretty hard here. One of the skulls I have an idea for is this one right here. Both of these, actually, but in particular, the recruit. So we could potentially be fully committing here to the recruit if we can just get the right stuff going. Obviously, we have to get some stuff going here. It's like we need to get a little lucky. But Gravedigger's also very capable of doing it. A lot of skulls are just capable of being broken with that stat. Because scaling your attack speed and your cooldown speed does some pretty wacky things with certain skulls. And that's pretty much going to be the goal today, is to see how many skulls I can completely and utterly break with that. Attack speed's a good start, by the way. That's one of the things we want to see. So yeah, you know, let's see what we can do. Also, I'm trying to kind of stall a little bit. I was taking off my shoes, so that's why we were just standing there doing nothing. Apologies. So we'll take a skull room here. Getting lots and lots of skull rooms is going to be very important. Obviously, it's something we already do on this channel anyway, so it's not, you know, a fundamental change of our gameplay style. But we can still get, like, we're going to be focusing on them even after we finish building both of our skulls to legendary. Skull rooms are now, I think, like, enormously OP. Like, I think skull rooms are potentially worth taking over even money and item rooms from time to time. At least until you finish your first Arachne stat. And then after that, they're not as important, but still probably pretty good. There's a lot of value to be gotten in the level 9 change, where now, like, you get a bajillion skull shards anytime you do anything. Mage is another one of these skulls I'm curious to experiment with, but I'm not going to do it here. At least not yet. Also, if you notice at the start, this is a meta thing I've recently kind of like fallen into. I think it's actually extremely beneficial when you choose your items to pick one of the Carleon items and the Carleon insignia. It gives you a ton of money for your first shop, like a ton. It's very good, and I don't know why I wasn't doing it until now. But if you haven't been doing it, you might want to consider it. It's really good. So, like, if you're focusing magic attack, you can take the staff, or you can even take, like, maybe like the. Also, oh my god, we need to kill this guy. He's being an absolute menace. You can also take the. Oh my god, there are more than one. Okay, well, that explains quite a bit, actually. Good. I was like, these guys are not normally this crazy. What is happening? So yeah. There is a lot to be done in this episode. We're putting on our lab coat today, guys. We're going in. We're going to be experimenting hard. We are in the lab. We are cooking. We are doing who the hell knows what. And it's whatever it is, it's probably going to be OP. Maybe I should get an idea of where this build is going before I do that. However, we would 100% take these. Like, without any thought at all. Like, those are insta-takes. This is a balanced skull. I'm kind of interested to see if we can dupe our recruit. Nope, sadly not. I've yet to get lucky enough to do that. I think I'll take this, though, and get even more money when we transition rooms. And maybe even look for a recruit, Carleon item here. If we can't find anything good, like potentially this. But I'm going to keep going. This could be good. It's stats early. But we could get the guaranteed legendary at 5. This, I actually think I will take this, actually. That's going to be good for the build. Whatever it ends up being, especially if we're using our abilities a lot, it's going to be really good, so. We already have courage. This is probably going to make this go very smoothly. Like, I'm not even slightly worried about this fight. We're going to be dealing almost like non-hard mode damage to this recruit, or this adventurer here. Although, I guess we have no skill cooldown yet, so we're going to be like pretty far in between the usage of our abilities here. We need to get mana cycle ASAP, basically. Watch out for the thief as he bozos it up around the map. She had something weird happen to her there. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. Alright. Don't mind if I do, I suppose. I've yet to see his legendary. I really, really want to see what it is. This is a slime if we want it. It's also bone shards. But I don't think we're going to need that. Though maybe I should take as many bone shards as I can get. I do kind of want the slime here. Actually, nah, let's just stack our stats, actually. Not that I'm committed to a physical skull necessarily, but it can't hurt to kind of continue the route we're on. We're doing very well in Act 1, which, believe it or not, I think I mentioned this yesterday in my like second loss. That Act 1 is actually pretty hard now. You can't just like take it for granted anymore. Not a sentence like that you would have expected me to be saying before hard mode drop. But yeah, Act 1 can actually be genuinely tough now. Like really, really tough. Though not this guy. This guy's pretty easy. Get out of here, dog. I'm not like, this isn't a skull I'm necessarily interested in testing with this new OP power I found myself kind of stumbling upon. Although it might be good to apply like lots of wounds. That could make that potentially be worth testing. Also, we need to do something about this guy before he gets really annoying. And he's facing the other direction, though I think he can turn around. So actually, let's kill him. Yeah, he can turn around to face you. So let's just get him out of the way here. Get this going. Get some Othellos on the ground. Though we're probably going to be looking to swap off of our Gravedigger soon. Physical Gravedigger is not a thing. Though we could go mixed, but I'm thinking more stacking one stat and focusing it pretty hard. Just to make the run building a little less complicated. Although, I guess if we found Fulgent Dawn, it won't be very complicated. We are looking for skill cooldown, and none of this is that. I think I'll take this, though. Hopefully get rid of this Gravedigger. We have no money, but we can get a guaranteed legendary here. Wow, we've been offered lots of stun. And not seen it. Or not grabbed it. And now I kind of wish I had. I mean, I'll take it. But I don't know how long I'm going to keep it. We could even sell it here, potentially. None of this is quite what I'm looking for. I guess we'll just keep it for now and move on. Pretty weak shop so far. I'd really like some skill cooldown, please, game. Come on. Gotta work with me here. The run's still good, though. Like, this run is off to a pretty good start. Like, I have no complaints aside from nitpicks. Let's try and deal with this guy quickly. This guy seems like a menace in this map in particular. Also, we definitely want Mutant, too. These swap times are a little high for me. With Recruit, you want to be swapping pretty often. Although, with the run that I'm thinking about, we might not be swapping at all with Recruit. Which is a weird thing I know for me to say, the swap guy. But we might be going to a place where swapping isn't necessary, which is really funny. Get these guys with the hunter's boots. I didn't even know that guy was still back there, honestly. I'm actually still torn on if money rooms are more powerful than item rooms, or vice versa. Early game, probably not, so we'll just take an item room here. Also, it's the chance to find an omen, which I still want to find a use case for an omen. Like, I really want to, guys. I'm not just saying that either. Like, as bad as omens are currently, I still want to see if I can find one that's good, that I can use, and that doesn't strictly make the run worse. Which is not easily done, at least so far. I've not seen an omen that like really speaks to me. Even the omens that are really good, like the mutant omen, are like, even just having it on your build just makes your build worse. That, however, is certainly one that might indeed be worth taking. Though my issue with it is it's currently glitched, which makes me not want it, actually. We'll take gold incense burner instead. Lag, hopefully that goes away. It was always going to, and also gold incense burner is extremely OP with the current Carleon insignia that we have here. It's giving me a ton of gold per room, so very good stuff. This might be a bit of a hard fight, honestly. None of these skulls are good at dealing with Yigi. Like, neither of them can really hit him very easily at all. We'll have to see. Armor Fear might do some things sometimes. This Othello is... Actually, no. Othello is actually the worst ability to have as Gravedigger against Yigi because it can't hit him at all. Like, even... if he's laying on the ground, it can hit him, but, like, there are not a lot of moments where he's laying on the ground. Like, this is the only time our Gravedigger is going to be able to hit him with its ability. Yeah, this is going to be a long Yigi fight, but it's not a big deal. The, ow. The, Hunter's Boots will help a little bit along the way. Get him. There we go. Still gotta get through phase 2. Come on. Let me out of this fight. I want to be done with it. Armor of Fear doing like 2 damage, bro. Typical Armor of Fear coming in hot with the 2 damage. It knows how to... You know, Armor of Fear knows what's up. You know, that's one thing you could say about Armor of Fear. It knows how to party. Oh. Oh, yeah, I always forget about that. God, that does so much. Ah. All right, thank you, Armor of Fear, for doing a ton of work here. Also, we could die here. Oh! Okay, I'm not losing my life here. Oh my god, he's still going. All right, we gotta do it. We gotta do with him right now. I can't last too much longer in this fight. Dude, Yigi is actually a threat. He does quite a bit of damage. Like, straight up. Like, I'm not even gonna front. Like, he's actually kind of hard now in some cases. We got through it, though. What do we got? I will definitely take a seed if it's here. Yeah. Unless there's something better and I don't see it. So, seed it is. Also, more than likely, I'm going to take some very defensive routes here to keep this run alive. We will once again talk to him and read his text because you guys haven't seen the end. And we got cut short yesterday, so we'll spend some time reading it. Melanophia. Attack, max HP and attack power of dark enemies increase. Oh my god. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, hang on. That seems really cool to get early. I'm taking that, actually. That's cool. I still don't know what this one means, frankly. However, to mitigate this, I'm probably going to take... let's do... Because that's enough stat scaling on its own from our dark abilities. Let's do... this, and from here we'll float one and find out what we need in the future. I'm very excited to see what this has. Alright, so let's talk to him again, see what he has to say. Yeah, he called you to the world in the dark mirror so that skeletons could defeat Carleon and the human race. Obviously hinting at someone bigger than himself. We don't know yet, though I have my theories, and I think If I can find the Fairy Tale Omen, I will go further into what I think it means. But I've been talking about Rustamilcon for quite a while, and I'm pretty sure we're getting heavy hints that that he might be behind all this. And also, I think they're heavy hinting at DLC content that would be coming later. And also, people have pointed out that the all-act enemies don't really fit into anything in the Skul world that we've seen just yet, like these guys here. There's probably something to that, you know, like it's probably not for no reason. They're probably from somewhere else. They could obviously also be denizens of this dark mirror world that we find ourselves in. But personally, I think they're maybe related to another kingdom. I don't know, though. There's a lot of theorizing. Maybe now would be a good time to make the Skul lore video, honestly. It would be very hard to do, but... Oh, okay, actually, I am definitely taking Davy. I have a lot to experience or experiment with Davy. We also got both of his summons. No, we got one of them that's a summon, which is good enough for me. So yeah, I've been wanting to kind of test Davy. I'm not quite sure where he stands in the meta. I actually kind of think he might be bad. He's a little awkward to use. He's really slow is Davy's problem. And that's not good in hard mode. Like, it could be bad, and I'm already kind of feeling a little off here. Though it's also just because I'm just getting used to picking up this strange Skul, you know, like, he plays very differently than everyone else. Doesn't necessarily make him bad, just because I'm struggling to kind of get my bearings with him. I just have to, oh, good lord. Oh, okay, let's be very careful here. Alright, let's make the most of this healing. Thankfully, we had the foresight to be very defensive moving into this act and get a lot of healing. So, I actually think we stand a chance at getting out here with our life. Especially with something like Hunter's Boots, which allows me to fight from a distance. Like, we can just dash around here and kill enemies up there without having to actually interact with them. Not that I'm going to exclusively do that. Also, we'll do the shore shenanigans with, we'll do the sword shenanigans with Davy Jones. Always a good time. If it's not good, it's at least fun. And we are already getting our HP back, so. Lots of money for this shop. We can do quite a bit here. Let's see what we can do. What's that, antique? Antique box. I'm a little iffy on these boxes. I'll take one, though. And instantly regret it, because that's terrible. I paid so much money for a common. Well, that's a yikes for me. This is, however, an item I'm very interested in testing further. I suppose now we could get rid of the armor of fear and even sell it and try and find one more thing here. The armor of fear is asynergistic. Like, we're not doing anything with it, so. All right, good job, Haxa, having the foresight to see what was behind the veil. I think I'll get rid of this. It's less money that we're going to be gaining, but it's for the best. Can I afford this if I sell these? I can, and I'm going to do it. 10 bone shards. You would not believe it to be worth it, but I actually do think in the current Skul the Hero Slayer that is actually a very good trade, because bone shards are very OP. Let's leave our guy here to do some stuff. Also, shit, I got rid of my Giga thing, not on purpose. Bit of a error on my part. I didn't even really see that I had it. This is actually a very easy fight, honestly. Like, we could just kind of fight him at a distance and not actually have to do it. We're just getting free stat scaling, by the way. Like, that curse is a good one. That's a really good curse, in my opinion. At least so far. I guess I'll change my mind when I fight a Frieza with the benefits from that. They have, like, more HP. I don't think they do more damage, but the more HP is more than enough to make them scary. Guess an item room. Once again, cut myself off there. I was taking a drink of tea and I was in the middle of a sentence and I'm an idiot and didn't think it through. Whoops, not that it's a big deal. It just sounds weird more than anything. Okay, this room is nightmarish. There is so much going on in this room, dude. Holy crap. We haven't even started our arachne scaling yet. This run could get absolutely out of control. I don't know how well it interacts with Davy. I can't imagine it's super good with Davy, but maybe it is. What's our stats like? We're just, yeah, we're gonna be scaling a lot. If you can get that curse at the end of Act 1, bro, that is actually like really, really good stat scaling for free. Technically. Not really, because you're taking the price of harder enemies, but if you can manage it, it's certainly free. Obviously there's like arguments like, what about the power of like, say, what's it called? The one where every time you get double inscriptions, you get more stats. Obviously, we all know that's good. We're kind of doing some testing here a little bit as well. But also, it's like, there is the cost benefit of having to force you build your run around scaling only 2 inscriptions, which obviously not a huge cost, but it's still something. Like, it's not as free as you would think on the surface, that that super ability or dark ability. My bad. All right, we're gonna stop you from ulting. I can't see this ninja. There's too much screen lag or screen clutter. Like, he's so small, I can't see him. All right, we got you. Damn you. The cleric's being annoying. She's just the worst. Wait, why did he make he made the rookie noise? I don't think he always made that noise. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he sounds like that. He has like a distinct voice, and he just made like the rookie noise for some reason. That's actually really odd. Also, we're really, really close to getting our World Tree Seed already. Do I want this? Actually, yes, I do. I can take it over this, because we don't need that. All right, I'll take any and all healing I can get. Oh, come on. Well, we're not taking we're not taking him. However, I'm going to take his bone shards. We already did plenty of runs with that guy. We're gonna upgrade our recruit. And I might even start. No, I'm not gonna start scaling into Arachna just yet. All right, good abilities. I'm really happy we have the hammer. The thief is really good too. If we can get to where we're meant to be going on this, we could just be out of control very quickly. Just gotta start taking lots of skull rooms moving forward, even after we're already done with our 2 skulls. Because Arachna scaling is kind of OP. I actually think it might get nerfed. That's how strong it truly is. Though it might never get touched. It depends on how closely the devs are paying attention. And honestly, your guess is as good as mine. The devs kind of... I mean, we still have Gunpowder Sword in the game after all these years. Not that Gunpowder Sword is as good in hard mode as it is in normal mode. That's actually a bit of a interesting new thing about Skul, is like damage scaling, especially stuff like that, isn't nearly as OP as it was. Things have changed quite a bit. Oh, I know a dark ability I'm going to get if I can get it. Like, if I can fit it on this build, I know exactly what I'm going to take. I hope the gold does break on entry. I'm pretty sure it does. Maybe I should just start breaking it anyway. But I don't know. I've been trying to get in like build good habits about not breaking items unnecessarily, and the new stuff is kind of throwing me for a loop. What are you? Regeneration? Oh, please don't do that. Okay, we need to do something about that down there. All right, good. That was like the worst place that could have possibly been. You're not gonna regenerate, sir. I'm just gonna kill you while you're in there. All right, good stuff. Pretty awkward though. That was not ideal. Take this HP. This might activate my thing. Actually, more than likely it won't. We're gonna need one more, I believe. But our World Tree Seed is very close. Okay, there we go. That's our World Tree Seed. Let's activate this over here. Actually, we'll save our cannons here. Also, we're already getting a lot of skull shards, guys. We're almost done building this to... Okay, we're definitely buying this. We have so much money, there's no reason not to. Now we're done building this to legendary already. That's crazy, dude. We are looking for mana cycle still. Maybe even mana tech. We'll see. We don't have Fulgent. Do I take this though? What would I get rid of? I guess we can get rid of this. We're not using it. I want this though. And this is mana cycle, but it's not what I'm looking. Oh wait, we already have mana cycle. What am I talking about? Never mind. We already have it. Whoops. All right then. We could technically get a Quint. We could get Ifrit here if we wanted it. But obviously that's not at all what I'm looking for. I'll buy this. Let's be safe. Buy that and be on my way. Feels pretty good. This run already feels pretty dang good. This feels like a winner so far. Though obviously too early to say anything about that, but it feels like we're on the path. Level 9 builds kind of have a feel to them. At least so that's what I've noticed so far. It's like if you're doing well, you feel it, you know? If you're not doing well, you obviously feel it because you're dying. Like your run is in peril. All right, things are going quite well. I am going to break these just out of safety, out of overabundance of caution. Take an item room here. Maybe get an omen. Maybe. It's a big maybe. I feel like an omen would just kill a perfectly good run, which is kind of the whole thing with them. Oh, there's a guy here. I didn't even see you down here, buddy. You're not even on my radar. Like, that's how irrelevant you truly are. Oh, come on. Stop dodging my cannons. Okay, that was just me being dumb, frankly. Please die. I was, like, BMing you and, like, kind of trash-talking you, but you're sticking around a lot longer than I thought you would. And it kind of makes me, like, regret the BM. Get you. Oh, we gotta deal with this guy. I don't know if I've said this in a video yet, but at first I didn't think the marching band guys were too awful bad. But the more I've fought them, the more I've grown to not like them. Oh, this is the mana cycle one. We could technically take this if we wanted. I think this is too hard to maintain, is my problem with it. And I'm taking an omen on. And also, I really like my 2 mana cycle items. I think I'll just break it. Come on, man. They have to do something about omens. I want to take omens. They're just not worth it, bro. If I'm trying to get wins and we're not doing challenge runs, omens are strictly bad. They just are. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Don't mind if I do. You know, as the thing I say all the time. I wiggle my fingers and I say don't mind if I do. And I certainly do not mind. Alright then, we are now kind of getting there. It's very early. This is all towards Arachne at this point. I think we're going to get there, guys. I think we're going to very easily get to the build I want to create. And it's not even going to be hard. It's going to be very easy, which is really funny. Actually, the more I think about it, I think this actually will scale very well in Davy Jones. Because attack speed interacts with his cannon reload. So we can reload very quickly. Oh, dude, this might actually be insane. We'll see. We'll freaking see. I have high hopes. Not gonna lie. Oop. Okay, let's not get cocky here, though. It's kind of hard to see what's happening on the screen. There's so much happening. Swap there. Let them blow up. I feel like we could maybe stand to do some ability swapping with our Davy. I like bombs away. I don't quite like prepare to be boarded that much. I like the other summon more. Although it appears to be doing well. But we almost killed the Leona on the first cycle, which is actually not as easy as you would think. They are quite difficult. They have a lot of HP now. Alrighty. One down. We've not taken any damage. I guess we did, but we gained it back. So, I actually didn't know that. That's how that dark ability worked. Get dunked on. Respect this move. It can do a lot of damage to you. And, yeah, I mean, we're just cruising. Okay, that was stupid of me. Why'd I do that? Alright, Haxa. Get your head in the game. Get this. I cannot wait to start Arachne scaling. I think the first time you scale her stat, it gives you 0 of any benefit. So we're not going to instantly get gains from it, but it won't take long at all. Ah, tea. Alrighty. Let's see what we get. Probably break a quint, or take a quint, actually. You would think that this would be good, and it's not bad, but it's unnecessary where we're going. Though it's not terrible. Like, we could take it if we wanted. There's nothing else here I actually want. What would I get rid of? Probably this. Could we go mana cycle 4? We could, actually, and it would be very good. Actually, let's try and do that, actually. Get rid of this. I'm going to miss it a little bit, but... Oh, right. That's a thing. I forgot about that. We don't need it, though. We'll just leave and leave it on the ground and let it break. Because we don't need it. Would have been... I don't even know what legendary I would have taken. What's this? Become invisible. How long does the incoming damage increase last for? That's horrible, by the way. Upon gaining a recover of physical attack and magic attack increased by 4%, but HP recover will be disabled. This, oh my god. Well, that's terrible with what we have. I already know what I want, though. I want this. And I'll further add into it. It's going to take a while to finish this build, but we're getting there. Pretty happy with all of this so far. All right, let's talk to him once again. To get a dark quartz, you have to inflict... I remember this from yesterday. Intense pain on living creatures. Reminds me of the Philosopher's Stones in Full Metal Alchemist a bit. Like, obviously not a one-to-one, but it's close. All right, here's where things are going to start getting wild. First things first, upgrade this to legendary. And see what we can do further from this. Attack speed and kill school. That is... They might change these stats, I'm not going to lie. These are very, very, very insane together, in particular. They might have done it on purpose, though. We don't know how hard later mirror levels are going to get. But I actually think that this breaks the game in such a way that maybe is a little much. We'll have to see how this run goes. But I'm telling you, with the Haxa in particular, it's very crazy. We're not seeing the effects of it yet, but we will very soon. Also, I'm just going to stand at a distance and fight you. I don't have to get near you. Alright, so here's the good thing about swapping as recruit at legendary. Oh, they're going crazy down here. You get free summons. However, that's normally the way I scale my recruit in my runs. We're not going to be scaling it that way in this run. We're going to be going even further beyond. Like, much further beyond. You'll see it. You know, I got the vision. You gotta let the men cook. We'll get there together, you and me. And trust me when I say it, you're gonna love the end result. It's gonna be wild. Also, oh my god, please. These golem guys, I think these men, like these cyborg golems are like underrated as like one of the harder enemies in Act 3 so far. I've seen a lot of complaints about the golem that gets summoned by the alchemists. I've not seen a lot of people complain. Oh, also Frieza, obviously. I've not seen a lot of people complain about him. He's terrible. His missile is nightmarish, especially if you get directly hit by it. Okay, there's a Frieza. Speak of the freaking devil. He's so cocky. He's so crazy. Why'd they make Act 3 so much harder than all the other acts? It's wild, bro. Alright, let's be ready to dodge. Also, I don't think that freaking... Oh, okay, that's a Yaksha. I'm not taking it, though. I can't. Because I already built this Skul the Legendary. If I get Yaksha, I'm not... I've already played Yaksha off screen, so I'm actually not going to do it. We'll do it together someday, but I already know it's like, I want to see how Davey scales with this craziness. But I'm probably going to be looking for Mana Cycle here. I wanted to see if I can get Mana Cycle 4, but I'll also take a max HP when I see it. And Bones. Mana Cycle. Not Kyrian. I won't take that. Don't need that. Where we're going, we don't need an Evil Sword Kyrian. It wouldn't even be good on either of these, so. I'll refresh one more. Okay, glad I did, because this is here. We don't even have Arms 1, actually. Do we need this? We don't really need it. I guess I could get rid of this for it. What's my Antique at? Oh, we're at Antique 4? That's going to make it hard to get rid of this, actually. Antique 4 is so OP. That's probably why we're not dying. Now that I think about it. What's this? 30? I'll save my money, I think. Yeah, I'll save my money. Be on my way. Solar Sword's becoming less and less likely. I'll probably end up getting rid of my my potential Fulgent Dawn soon if I don't soon find the Solar Sword, because the later you hold on to it, the worse it is for you. Also, this is a very unfortunate time to find the Druid, which I feel like happens a lot. I feel like I never find him when on a run where I could really use the Sin. But like, this is not a run where I don't think Sin will benefit me. Also, you need to die, sir. Like yesterday. Thank you. Okay, watch out for the grenade. Watch out for the missile. It's still coming, by the way. Don't forget it's there. It's still coming. Okay, no, it blew up. Good. Alright, you can die. Get you. I'm just going to stand over here. Let the bombs away do the work for me. Thank you, bombs away. Alright, man. We're cruising. Let's see if we get a Sin item we haven't seen yet. That's the treasure one, actually. That's really good. Actually, I will take that. Over this? That's my Antique. That's the only problem. What's my stats? Okay, I don't need Fulgent Dawn. I'm getting rid of Fulgent Dawn right now, actually. I want to try this. This is a really cool Sin item, although we're not using Sin, so maybe I should reconsider this a little bit. Like, we're not actually using Sin itself, which makes your, oh, it also decreases damage. That actually, okay, never mind. I've made up my mind. We're taking, this. The decrease sold it for me there. I forgot it does that. We're not making the use of the cool part of Sin, but we're making use of Sin, so I don't see any reason to get rid of it over potential Fulgent Dawn, which we don't even need because we're already scaling off of the curse. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't like this at all. It's even a brawler. The brawl does so much damage the later you get into Skull or the Dark Mirror, dude. It's actually crazy. I'm actually very scared of this. Also, this is about to get really nasty. Did he die? Please say he died. He did die. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Davy Jones. Thank you so much. In particular, thank you, Prepare to be Boarded, or Bombs Away, whatever. Prepare for Boarding. Really saved me a bunch of life there. Also, we healed a ton, too. All right, we're cruising. We're doing very well here. Happy to report. This is going quite well. Also, let's let this guy throw his baby tantrum. We'll stand down here and wait for it to end. Sir? Why'd you do that? I thought you were on my side. Well, you know what we could use? Maybe a Giant's Axe. If I see that, I might take it for something. And that, I would probably get rid of this. And that also opens up the possibility for arms. So then I would actually probably, if I see it again, take a Golden Sword. Also, we're not doing this. This is the hardest, like, puzzle challenge room in the whole game. Kind of to the point of absurdity. If I see that room, I generally don't take it. Also, look how much bone shards we have already, for the record. I actually think they need to nerf this a little bit, if I'm being honest with you. The amount of bone shard gain that you get from level 9 is a little much. Oh, also, wait, what's happening? Oh, that would be the infinite bone doing that for me. Yeah, I actually forgot we had that. I was wondering why I was able to spawn so many of these at once. Turns out it's just Infinite Bone doing Infinite Bone things. Completely within the realm of balance. Unlike what we're getting ready to head down the path of, which is so unbalanced it's kind of crazy. Though on Yaksha it is. I don't know how it is on what we're currently playing with. It might not even be that good. We'll just have to wait and see. Though I have a sneaking suspicion it's very good. Like, y'all about to learn, okay? If y'all aren't on team recruit, you're about to be. That's how I feel about what's about to happen here. Also, the mage is being quite annoying, actually. Let's start going wild with our recruit. Good stuff. And now, miss, you can die. What? I did not mean to do that. I would really like to see some legendaries I haven't seen before. I guess we're just gonna see 0 of them. Very typical. We can take max HP. We can take bone shards. I'll take bone shards. All right, guys, it's about to start. Okay. You haven't seen nothing yet. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already experimented with this, but this is the stat you want to scale the most, in my opinion, with Arachne. We're 1 off from getting 1 more. We're gonna max stack that. It's probably already gotten a little ridiculous. Let's see how quickly our cooldown happens here. Okay, maybe that... Alright, that's not working exactly how I imagined it would. So maybe it's not quite as good as I thought. We'll have to see. I don't think it's going to be bad regardless. It's not working as brokenly as I expected it to. I guess the skill cooldown speeds on... recruit are pretty high. Not that we're done scaling. We still have plenty of room to go, potentially. Also, ow. Let's not forget this guy down here. Oh my god, stop. Stop jumping around, man. Just hold still. You're a freaking alchemist who, like, throws bottles at people, bro. How are you so agile? You got relaxed, homie. Please. Hit him from a distance. What hit me there? Alright, good. Stat scaling, please. Are we at the shop? We're not. Alright, so I have to continue surviving. Not that it's that hard. We're doing, like, things are going well. We have a lot of HP healing whenever we transition from rooms regardless. So, like, our run is, like, defensive and feels, like, powerful and capable of surviving even at low HP. But that doesn't mean we don't want to be careful. Also, where did those slimes come from? What is happening down there? Did you see that? That was wild. What the actual heck? Dude, this run is, Ah! Baby tantrum. I didn't expect that to be there. Is that everything? I want to min-max. Not you. Now that's everything. Alchemist. The funny thing is the later you get into the game, even if you get bad skulls from, like, the piles of bones, and it's not a lot of, like, bone shards, it doesn't matter because you just get lots of bone shards regardless of what you do. Die, die, die. I actually think I'm very happy with myself that I picked up the infinite bone. I think it's going to actually take this run from potential broken, but to actually broken. Also, this is getting kind of dangerous. Let's be careful. Come down here, actually, for a moment. Let him do his thing up there. The disaster guys are pretty scary, dude. Littering the field with, like, hazards is actually, like... Oh, wait, there's a Frieza? Where'd you come from? Where were you even hide? There's 2? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's... Where'd he go? I know he's not dead. There he is. Alright, we got him. And we're at the shop. Thank God. We kept our life. I could take this. Is there any HP lying around? I want to get as much min-maxing of healing as possible. Doesn't appear to be, but it's fine. We have so much money, we don't actually have to worry about anything like that. We do have a power skull, so we do get to make use of this. I'll get rid of this for it. We made our money off of that. It's fine. Alright. That's a really good heal, too. Though our movement speed's a slower, but it's fine. It's not even that big of a deal. Mana cycle is currently what we're looking for. pretty much... Oh, wait, there it is. What am I saying? There's Mana Cycle right there. I almost passed it, too. Whoops. What's my damage? In that case, I'm going to get rid of this. We literally just picked it up, so no harm, no foul. We could even take this. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll do this. I'll take that and buy Mana Cycle. And I think I'll maybe also buy arms, potentially. Could even... Actually, what would be better is probably buying... I could also buy Antique and get rid of this. Let's actually do that, actually. I think that makes sense. And once and for all, get rid of that. Find something good here. Like maybe a clone stamp. Maybe this. Probably this. Though we're not making super good use of that. This is certainly interesting. Mana Tech is something I said I was interested in, but I think I'm more interested in just scaling my damage, so let's do this. I bought... Okay, yeah, we bought Antique, so now we got rid of this. This is looking pretty good for inscriptions. And we're also looking good on our HP as well. And I'll even do this. Boink! A little bit more. Alright, things are going very well, despite the hardness of the rooms. Like, the rooms in level 9 are no joke. But we are still doing just fine. Also, let's absolutely respect this guy. Oh, he's just dead. Never mind. My respect was misplaced. More bone shards. Dickhead Harpy, no longer even a concept. It doesn't even matter. Like, Dickhead Legendary, also not a concept. We like bone shards. In fact, we're going to take bone rooms on purpose. Or skull rooms on purpose, I should say. Though they are technically bone rooms, so I guess that's pretty accurate. Boink, 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 boink. It's a lot of money. And this is probably going to be a lot of bone shards. I think we're almost done with our Arachna scaling. At least in terms of our attack and cooldown speed. So there's not a lot of room to go from there. Also, there is a Frieza in here. Pay attention, Haxa. Kill him! Alright, he's dead. And you're dead too, but not fully. There's a lot more of you. What hit me there? What the? We need more skill cooldown on our recruit to truly make what I wanted to happen. Though, I think Davy Jones is benefiting pretty heavily from what we're doing here. Alright, I'll take that. This might be enough to complete our stat scaling on the Arachna cooldown side. Then we're going to go into HP, and then lastly damage percent, which is actually the worst of them all, which is really funny. Like, that's the worst Arachna stat to scale, and that's saying a lot, which is just hilarious. Oh, excuse me, that was my tea. My bad. Alright, this could determine a lot. Chimera is honestly a pretty scary fight. Though, I would say Davy Jones is pretty good at fighting her. So is Recruit, though. Recruit's also pretty good at fighting her. Also, here's a funny little meme. We actually can pretty effectively use the passive on concentration attacks with our Recruit with this build we have going here. Because we can very easily charge it up because we don't have to stand there forever waiting for the concentration to pop off. Because here's the thing, you might not know this if you're like a newer player, but concentration is affected by attack speed. Which is kind of weird that they have a separate stat for it entirely. Like scaling it, like items like, you know, training necklace and whatnot. It's pretty funny that you can still just scale it with just attack speed in general. Also, let's be cautious here of the pushback of the attacks from Davy there. Though I think we're out of here. Alright, now I was actually saved there quite a bit by Antique 4. The power of Antique 4 cannot be underestimated. It's really good. None of this is anything I'm looking for. So I think what I'll do is break this and get max HP, more than likely. These are both uniques, so I can break either one of them. Alright, we're moving along to the Dark Abilities, and this is one we haven't seen together yet, so we'll read it here after we buy our stuff. Do this, and then we'll finish this off. This is pretty strong. This is actually a really good if you can get it early, but you do have to get it pretty early. But we've gotten quite a bit of stats from that. We're 110% extra than what we would be currently. All right, what do you have to say? That's why we called you into the Dark Mirror. You, the strongest skeleton. Ours is a terrible plan that'll make you fight forever. So this is, like, he's pretty much revealing to us that he's not on our side, and they have sucked us into the Dark Mirror on purpose to, I guess, test the limits of Dark Quartz. That's my that's my, like, prediction. That's, like, what I think is going on here. Okay, we can no longer stack that. Now we're going to stack HP. But now we're max stacked with that. Our cooldowns are actually pretty fast now. That's quite a bit of uptime on this. Also, we have Bone 4. This has happened to me before. Where's it? Is this coming from Arachna? Like, why do I have Bone 4? I'm so confused. Or Bone 2, I mean. We have, like, no reason to have it. We have this, but we didn't buy Bone or anything for our inscription. So I actually don't know what's going on there. It's pretty interesting. Maybe it's on purpose, because it's happened more than once. We'll have to see. I mean, it would make sense that they would attach that to the Arachna scaling, because it's like, you are kind of like just swimming in bones at that point. Alright, let's get you. Let's get you. That's going to be a complete miss. Wow, they expertly dodged that, huh? Wow. Honestly, I'm impressed. Also, let's not forget you down here. You must die as well. Like, we're not leaving you out. You're perfectly, you're invited to the party. Also, that did 23 damage to me through Antique 4. I just want to point that out. That's a lot of damage. Like, it is pretty interesting how powerful the Brawler Blast is. Also, they're already dead. Take this. I'm going to pick it up. More bones, please. Like, that's what we're after. We're not interested in anything else currently. What is this item I have here? Oh, this. Yeah, the Holy Hero Sword. I would say that that's still worth what we had before. Also, damn it, I got rid of my supercharged thing on accident. Also, we can still scale our cooldown speed through the power of drugs. Like, if we wanted to, and we do want to, we could just further increase our current skill cooldown speed to be even better if we can just find more of those. Gonna take a money room here. But I'm probably actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna be looking for items in the shop. I'll keep my eyes peeled for a few things, such as the ring, for instance, would be good. But I just feel as though, like, we're kind of done building our items. And that's actually something I think I need to explain to people more often. Like, there comes a point in every run where any, like, you've already built your run. Your run is finished in terms of its items. And then any money rooms and item rooms you take beyond that are actually kind of, like, not worth your while. And you'll hyper focus on, like, just taking money rooms out of habit instead of, for instance, building another Skul to Legendary, which is very easy to do now in hard mode level 9. Or just getting bone fragments for Arachna. Also, I forgot to grab those. Okay, I did get the money. Good. Alright. That's what we're looking for, right? Not that one. We're looking for the purple one. Okay, I'll take a Hope Slasher. I can even get rid of this if I want to. I do want to get rid of this, actually, yes. But now we're at Awkward Arms 3, and I don't know how we get past it. Let's see what's behind. Okay, never mind. We're not going to refresh. I almost did. I stopped myself, though. And we'll just leave with what we have. Feeling quite good. I'm telling you guys, I think I have level 9 figured out pretty well. Level 9, I think, I got a nice rhythm for it. I don't know how much we're going to be losing from now on. Obviously, if I experiment too hard and the build sucks, we could lose. But, yeah, I feel pretty confident about my abilities in level 9. Not that I should get cocky and ahead of myself, because, like, anything can happen. I'm still going to break these, just in case. We'll take a bone room here. bone room. I'm just gonna call them that. Screw it, because they are bone rooms to me. Like, that's what they are. Let's be real. Beautiful Davy Jones action there. Pretty much exactly what Davy Jones is meant to do, is just kind of fly through the air without a care in the world and attack enemies from the top rope. Get him. Thank you. And get dunked on. Do we want an ability change here? I did say Davy Jones I might want to swap up some of these abilities. Although I feel pretty happy with them. I don't want to... Like, what I want for Davy is to keep bombs away and have the other summoner abilities. But I think I'll be just kind of be content with this. While we still have bombs away, which is like pretty much without, I don't think, any doubt, most people would agree that is like his best ability. So let's not rock the boat too hard and just make sure we maintain at least the most powerful one. That's a Predator, who I also have interest in trying. Let's pick him up for just a moment here and see what happens. Oh, yeah. Earl, I think your doubts are misplaced. I think that Predator will be just fine. I think he's going to be doing A-okay at level 9 with this build in particular. Just a hunch. It is the Archer. I don't think I would take her her adventure legendary if I saw it here, so no last chance to get a legendary. Like, I would definitely try and make room for the Thief and the Mage, though that would probably be magic attack and we're physical attack here, so maybe I shouldn't. But I'm curious about those items. I've never even seen what their text. I've seen pictures of them in the Discord, but I've never seen what they actually do. Also, that is a trap floating in the air, ma'am. What are you doing? That is not supposed to be possible. The laws of physics are supposed to apply, even in the Dark Mirror. Also, damn, we had the chance to spam that even further. Ah, we missed. All right, let's not get carried away and caught up or anything here. Get you. Get you. And we'll just stomp on you. Screw it. Okay, there's Hunter's Boots. We don't need those. Let's reload. Swap out. Get some free cannonballs. That's more than likely what I'm taking here. Yeah, I'll take the money. Could have taken bone shards, but we have plenty of bone shards here. Also, we're probably going to max heal here. I think normally when you're doing this, the amount of HP you heal from this is proportionate to the max HP you get, but thanks to Piety, we're just like getting all of it back, basically. Yeah, we healed all the way, which is really cool. All right, skull rooms? Nah. Eye rooms are fine. We'll take them. What's our stats now, by the way? We have gained 140 attack percent off of the early curse that we got, and that is very good. Like I said, you need to get it early, but that's the kind of curse I like to see. A lot of the curses feel like they're purposefully bad. Not this one. This one feels pretty good. Get you. Plate armor. That might be a little annoying to get through. Trap him in the corner and get him with that. Okay, we're good. This run is going quite well. I'm a little worried about Davy, or the Dark Hero. I'm not gonna lie. Davy Jones, his flow of gameplay is a little different. I don't know how well he'll do against the Dark Hero. Like, once we get out of, like, we have no more rooms to do, and we're kind of just stuck with Piety not doing anything anymore, though it will revive me for a lot of HP, but it won't be healing me constantly anymore. So once we get to that point of the run, we might run into some trouble. We'll have to see. This is a good get, though. I'm happy to see this. Also, kind of a bit of a waste there, unfortunately. I wasn't thinking. Did he die? Oh my god, he just, like, evaporated. What happened to him? Like, seriously, what? This guy is actually really annoying to, Oh, he's dead. Alright, never mind. I was about to complain about him being kind of obnoxious to kill for these two skulls, but they dealt with him very quickly. Also, terrible timing there with the meteors. But I thought the meteors couldn't spawn anymore without, that one guy who's kind of, like, manipulating them from the back. I'm pretty sure he controls them. Though, maybe those are different. I think their sprite is different, actually. Also, wow. Whoa, that is irritating. Okay. All right, we're out though. Davy Jones doing Davy Jones things, getting me out of that that pit of despair. And Recruit doing awesome things to kind of get around them too. You know, both of these skulls working very well together. Let's kill this guy. Wait, no shot. He's dead? No, he's alive. My man over here is still kicking. Get him with this. Bombs away. Yeah, he actually is pretty irritating for us to kill on these two. They can't hit skulls that are floating very easily. Or enemies that are floating, I mean, not skulls. Dang, dude. We're cruising. Alright. Lots of bone shards. We're definitely... Aw, man, if only we still had Fulgent Dawn. I could buy it just in case, though I think more than likely I'm just going to stick to these things over here. Not that, though. Ogre. Oh, we don't have a Quint yet. Oh, dude. I guess we'll take one. Dude, we've had this the whole time with no Quint. Wow. I've been missing some value. Don't know why I didn't notice it until now. We'll get there, though. We'll get a Quint easy. What's Divine Power? I don't know what that actually does. I'm a little scared. He's doing something. Just do Davy things. Stay away from him. Wow, we did not lose any health there. That is wild. Why is this run so capable of not taking damage? I don't actually understand quite fully why this run is as good as it is, but it's pretty good. Even though my build plan didn't work out exactly the way I wanted it to. Kind of wish I had taken Yaksha. But, like, we have enough skill cooldown to make this good. Like, it's still working out very well for me. None of this is... This is kind of interesting. But I don't think I can fit it. We could get rid of this, actually, and fit it. Though, it's maybe a little late. The max HP is good. We'll keep it for the max HP, actually. And I'll take a money room here, actually. We are a little low moving into Act 5. I'd rather have more money than more chances to get omens. Go figure. Omens are... I mean, we've talked plenty about omens. Also, this run is really fast. I feel like this is one of the fastest hard mode runs I've done so far. And that includes earlier difficulty levels, too. I don't know why. But this feels really, really fast. Where? There, yeah, the bubbled guy's still over here. Get you. Get dunked on. Run back. Dodge these stupid lanterns that are not even worth my attention. You know, they're trying to get my attention, but I'm not listening. Screw them. Also, we'll just beat the heck. We'll just beat him up slowly. Oh, wow. He did a lot there. I wonder if I can charge up on dummies, potentially. Oh, yeah, you can. Beautiful. Let's get this up, then. Haha. That's so cheesy. Oh, I forgot to pick those up. Doesn't matter. I'm like 99.99% certain. Also, bubbled Demon Hunter. That's scary. I think we'll be fine, but I should not get cocky. This guy is very, very tough. Do not land in his trap. He thinks you're a fool. Don't let him win. Alright, good. Wait, are there multiple? Okay, no, that's just from him. For a second, I thought maybe we had multiple dark enemies in here, which actually wouldn't be bad. It would actually be pretty good. I wouldn't mind it at all. Because then that's just more... Okay, let's get him while he's down. Good. It would be more chances to get my stats up. God, we got so many stats from the early curse, dude. It's so cool. They hit that curse out of the park. A lot of the curses, however, just feel like jokes. But this one feels good. Alright, 123. We're going to be able to fill our Arachne up with the HP and then even get some into our attack stat as well. So we're just going to continue to scale. So how do y'all think this is going to go? At least the Joan. Like, the Joan is pretty much dead already. First, Dark Hero is going to be a different story. Obviously, we could lose against that, though I feel pretty confident. The only thing left to do, though, is walk on in and see how it goes. Sorry. Was finishing my tea. Beautiful, delicious tea. So Joan phase 1, honestly, pretty annoying. The way that the shields alternate back and forth and make these invincible. It's a very effective way of making the fight harder, but good lord is it obnoxious. But kudos to the devs for succeeding in their mission. They definitely wanted to make hard mode hard, and in a lot of ways they have. So good for them. Like, I have pretty much nothing but good things to say about this update. The only negative I have so far is omens, but hopefully they'll fix those. Also, oh my god, that shield comes on so fast, dude. It's actually wild. Also, I kind of reloaded there for no reason, I realized, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, we're doing plenty of damage. I'm actually starting to really kind of take back what I said about the Dark Hero. I think we'll be fine against the Dark Hero. Especially because we're, like, defensive as well. And maybe we'll even get a good Quint on the way out. Who knows? We'd be really fortunate to finally get our Quint going. It's been long enough. Let's see if we can't kill this pedestal real quick. Let me do this. Okay, there we go. And also, let's recharge it here. We can even charge it, I believe, on a bubbled pedestal. Yes, we can. So that's even an even cheesier way to make that happen. And there's also, like, I'm pretty sure you can charge other skulls like that as well. Like, you can probably charge, like, your full moon slash or single slash target, like, slashes before it becomes, like, stronger. You can probably charge that while it's bubbled too. Also, let's do this. Swap out. Oh yeah, this is going very well. Get that. Come on, Infinite Bone. Do your thing. It did do its thing, but it didn't matter because she went up here. Alright, Infinite Bone. Also, let's not be stupid. No need to put the run in peril for no reason. Like that, for instance. That was really dumb. How many debuffs are we at now? Wait, how are we at 0? I just took like 1 billion orbs to the face. Let's be smart here. Get her here. Run out the way. God, she has so much HP, dude. It's wild. Hit her! Hit her! Get this. Oh my god, there's so much screen like noise that like I couldn't even see what was happening. Which is a typical thing with like Recruit and Gravedigger runs. And I guess a little bit of Davy Jones too. Because he's also a summoner, technically. Not that he's known for it the most, but he does have summoner abilities. Also, let's get out of here. This is like the worst position for these Leona or the Joan, I mean, it's like kind of the one of the worst ways I've ever seen those spread in all my time fighting her so far. Come up here, please. She's actually slowly beating me down because she's just not playing nice. She's like hiding on the other side of the map and I can't get her. All right, there we go. Like both of my skulls here are not super good at dealing at her from a distance. We're gonna get her here. With basics from Recruit. That's pretty funny. Alright. Good stuff. What do we got? We have, at the minimum, 30 max HP. No other quintessences except for Balrog, bro. No shot. What the heck? Why? Alright. I'm going to break it. We'll probably just buy whatever quints in the shop then. Because I do not want a Balrog. Alright then, let's move on. We already know what we're getting in here. We're going to finish our piety off. Or we could sell it and get something else. Though I quite like the really good revive, so let's just do that. Alright, sorry about that. Had to do something. What's this? Oh my god. Man, dude, if only this came out in normal mode, this would actually be really good. Now it sucks. Anyway, we're gonna listen to the final message we have here. Everything was planned. The invitation you saw, do you think the first hero would use the power of Dark Quartz? Did you think it was real? No. And you don't have to condescend to me. I was really aware the whole time. Also, we are gonna get our full health here. One more. And now we're gonna add the rest into attack. So look at this. 938. We're almost to 1k. And also, our magic is good too, actually. That's really funny. So, not that we can really use it, but we just had so much like multi-stat scaling on this run that like our magic ended up being good as well. Like this run is just kind of an example of like how stat scaling works in the new Skul 1.7. And this is something I said a million times before, but it's even more true than it ever was. Multi-damage runs are... Oh my god, of course, I get a Flame Dragon at the end? That's crazy. Flame Dragon also with this, so we have even more uptime. And we even have Heritage too. Alright, guys. I'm really about to pop off with Flame Dragon, okay? Big time. Here's my kit. It's ridiculous. It's insane. This is very good example of OP runs in hard mode. And you can still get your runs there. You know, obviously the game's a lot harder, and there's quite a bit that's different. And the way you scale your runs is not the same as before, but it's still possible to get a run that is absolutely off the walls OP. And that's kind of where we're at here. I feel like this is this got there in a really big way, especially with the Flame Dragon at the end. I'm really excited about that. That is so good. Just attack from a distance. Don't even need to jump in the air. Swap. All right, so we got a lot going on for us here. Also, we've not used our Bone 4. I've had this the whole time. I have not used it. Maybe I'll use it here. I should probably use it while I'm out as recruit. So maybe I'll actually use it right at the start here. Anyways, I feel pretty confident here about our odds. But only time will tell, I suppose, so we might as well just go on in, stop delaying it, and fight this Mother Hubbard and kick his butt. Alrighty. Sir. You are in for it. Though maybe, like I said, I shouldn't get too cocky. Anything can happen. It's not a guaranteed at all. Gonna wait for him to stop moving, hit him with the Flame Dragon, and swap. Also, let's swap again. That's what I wanted to do. Get as many recruits out as possible. Though, I didn't get to use my Davy. So that's fine. I don't want to be caught in that. Let's run out the way. Okay, so we've already done quite a bit to him. He is not having a good time. The only thing I wish this run had, though it can't have everything, I wish this run had Mutant, so we could swap a lot easier. Also, let's hit him with a OP powered up version of that. Also, Flame Dragon already back online. Just want to point that out. Also, that was Bone. I actually used it. Didn't mean to, but... I guess we are swapping enough now to really make some good use of Bone. I don't want... like, I could charge my passive on my recruit here, but against the hero, it's a little too sketchy for me. Like, okay, let's stay the fuck away from that. But then run in at the last second. Hit him with the Flame Dragon. He's absolutely just stuck in it. There's nothing you can do. I'm telling you guys, Flame Dragon is like a top tier quint, especially now that Orc and Orc has fallen off, as well as like some of the other stat boosting quints. They're just not as important as they used to be. So I'm all team Flame Dragon. You've heard me talk about it enough at this point, but you should be team Flame Dragon too. If you haven't experienced the power of it yet, you ought to. It's really good. Are we about to... Okay, we're doing the rhythm game. All right, we did it. OSU. We're actually getting quite good at that. Also, very rarely do you actually get to do it with a Power Skull, so that's fun to do it with that. Let's summon our recruits here. Dude, there's so many summons on the screen. Just screen noise everywhere. All right, let's watch out for this. This fight certainly is taking a while, but like look at our HP. We're doing very well. Not only is the run like powerful, I'm also playing very well, which feels good. Though it is only first phase hero, so. Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is where it begins, you know. We haven't seen anything yet. But we have 2 lives and a lot of HP. And I mean a lot. So, let's also wait to summon our thing here. 116? Wait, what? He didn't do 116 to me. Okay, that's odd. Why did it say 116? He didn't actually do 116. Confusing. But not complaining. I don't want 116 done to me. That would end my whole career. Like, here I am making fun of, talking about how confident I am. 116 would put a very quick end to that if it actually happened. I want to swap. Alright, let's watch out for that. I jumped right into that like an idiot. Alright, land, sir. He landed. And he got flame dragoned. Ah, I missed with that. I meant to be in the air. Alright, this is going well, man. You're getting dunked on. Dunked on. Swap. He's doing one more. Davy Jones feels good. I was actually very worried about the flow of gameplay with Davy here. But, it feels like it works. Also, accidentally got rid of a super thing there. Also, respect this. Have my dashes up whenever he gets ready to do that. Hit him with this. Hit him with the flame dragon. Just keep going. God, he has so much HP, dude. It's wild. Alright, here we go. This is where the fight truly picks up. Ah! Whoo! We almost died there. Okay, let's not get cocky. Flame dragon. Remember, we don't have hero, or what is it? Hero killer? You know what I'm trying to say. I can't talk right now. I have to focus. Because the fight really just begun. Okay, we are actually kind of in trouble here. Let's focus up. Ah, he got me! Oh, he's doing the thing! Dude, he's so wicked. Ugh. Where is he? I can't see. Freaking screen clutter! If I die, it's the screen clutter. I'm coping already. Oh, he got me! Urgh! I can't freaking see, bro. I'm getting owned. Alright, let's... My confidence is shattered. Oh, man. Oh, he got me again. Yeah, we're dead. To screen clutter. I literally cannot see what's happening. Like, what is happening on this freaking screen? Oh, he was coming back. Aw, dude, I wish I had Kingslayer. Oh, we're super dead here. Davy Jones can kind of do some stuff here. Oh my god. Oh, what went wrong? Dude, we were so good. We were so solid, and then we just died. Okay. Well, you know the drill. We're running it back. Is that just how hard level 9 is? Or is there something... We weren't doing a lot of damage, but we had so much damage percent. Wow. Okay, well, I'm shocked that this run lost. Maybe just overconfidence going into this. This is, getting spicy. Alright, we're running it back. Alright, let's try and, build off of the foundation of why that lost. I really have to think about it, though. Like, it really did feel good. Maybe Davy's flow of game? I don't know. I actually don't know. I guess that's kind of just part of what we're learning here. It's like, what skulls are good, what skulls are bad. I've heard from Earl that mage can do quite a bit of damage. My problem with mage is in the early game, it's like horrifyingly hard to get off the ground. Who would I bring with mage to help that? Pikeman? We need a good swap. Monkey is always a good option. Thief is okay. I think I'll bring Pikeman. We're not committing to either of these, but man, I'm really sad that that lost. We'll do the thing I was talking about so we can earn some extra money. It's a smart thing to do. Dude, the Mirror scaling beyond what we're at now is a very scary thought. Wow. I am amazed that that lost. That run felt really, really good. Especially by the end. Like, phase 1 First Hero went very well. It could also just be me not knowing how to fight him, and also, like I said, screen clutter was a big problem there. But I don't know, man. That was a lot. How high do you have to scale your stats? I don't, dude. I'm stun locked. What's this? Gargoyle? Gargoyle has iframes, actually. Let's try Gargoyle. We haven't picked him up. And we got the Petrify ability, which is how he gets his iframes. This could actually end up being pretty good. Definitely feeling magic this time, because we haven't done magic runs, actually, which is really, like, I was, like, thinking back on it, and I was like, someone asked me if I think magic is worse than physical, and I was thinking, like, I actually can't answer that, because I don't think I've done a lot of magic runs. So let's try and fix that here. Like, most of my wins, if not all of them even, like literally maybe even all of them, were physical builds, which is a lot to say. Man, I'm still stunned that we lost that run. I felt so confident. Early game, I'll take money rooms. Make our shop as powerful as possible, moving in. Deal with this guy before he gets to do anything. Never mind, he did something immediately. They summoned Carleon recruits. That is interesting. That definitely means something in terms of like what they are in the plot. My current guess is that they are are maybe direct servants of the king, who we don't even know anything about yet. Like, Carleon certainly has a king, but we've never seen them or really heard anything about them, which is kind of interesting. Like, literally, I don't even think they're mentioned in the story of Skul. Because there's a demon king, there also should be a human king. You know, it stands to reason. Alright, what do we want here? We'll have a look up here first. Grudgestone could be actually pretty good early game. Because it gives me HP. I might actually take it. First things first, though, let's look to the shop. The actual shop. Don't think we're going arson. I'm definitely taking that. We more want a Carleon item, but I could take this. I'll take it. It's max HP. It'll help me survive. And actually, I will take a Grudgestone. Maybe it's good now. Who knows? Max HP is very important. Alright, sir. My good... Oh, never mind, ma'am. For some reason, I thought I was fighting him. Don't know why. Let's use the iframes of the Gargoyle to our advantage. This start is going to feel a lot worse than the last one, for sure. Because Mage is very slow. Like, the... Mage is, like, certainly has problems with flow of gameplay, which is funny that both of the big flow of gameplay weird skulls came out in the same patch. I used to actually really not like the Mage. Since changed my opinion. I do like it now. But the things I said about it early on still apply. Also, there's an ult. We almost never see those anymore because they're so easy to stop from happening. Let's be cautious here. You know what we should do? Take wax wings on Gargoyle. For some reason, completely gatekept from that. It's like, if the Gargoyle had more jumps, would he even be that good? I don't even know if more jumps equals good, frankly. I'm still sad that we lost that last run. Like, it's weighing on me, man. I felt so confident about that. Take a slime. Like, if I'm worried about iframes, that's a way to get iframes. And everything else here kind of sucks. So, but also that's hate stone. Oh, hate stone's too perfect actually. We can also maybe find the slime again. Do I want to commit to the mage? Actually, I think I do. I'm just curious more than anything. And also, like I said, you kind of don't have the luxury as much as you used to avoid taking upgrades anywhere you can. The game is so hard now that I actually think it's valid. Even though it's not like truly min-maxing, I do see value in simply like taking a common and upgrading it to a rare, even if you don't plan on committing to it. Because first of all, bone shards are very easy to come by now. So like it's not nearly as like detrimental to take stuff that you aren't planning on committing to. Ah! Die. Affleck! Just for the fans, throw an Affleck in there, apparently. I do see it. I sound like freaking Gilbert Gottfried. Rest in peace. They're gonna teleport someone away. Oh no, this is the one that summons that? How do I deal with this crowd, these ridiculous amounts of enemies? One thing we're 100% going to be on the search for is the trainee necklace. Like, pretty much required on mage builds. Sadly, does nothing on, oh my god, I tried jumping out the way! Alright, we have to heal now. If we can even get there without dying, which I feel like we can, as long as I'm not stupid. Swap! Okay. And we'll just petrify you. Alright, time to heal. Which sucks. This shop's gonna be weaker. Oh, well, we'll definitely pick this up. Without a single doubt. It's too good. Also, I kind of want that too. Though I don't think I can afford it. Anyways, we'll go up here. We didn't do this in the first shop for some reason. I forgot, I guess. We could even get an item here and sell it and then grab the Inner Flame. Inner Flame is too good. This is also pretty decent. But I'll pass. I kind of don't want to get the guaranteed legendary and have to sell it. What is it? Oh, okay, well, we'll definitely sell let's definitely sell that. See ya. Just crappy Fulgent, Don. That's your lot in life. You're crappy Fulgent. Sorry. It's just the truth. You know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat things. And you freaking jerk! Teleporting him away right at the last second when I almost had him. Tornado. Okay, we got you. Dang, he has no HP, huh? Or are we that? We're not that powerful. It's definitely a no HP having Mother Hubbard. I mean, we do have some powerful items, but I don't think it matters. It's definitely no HP. And no bitches, too. You know this guy has no bitches. How do you think he got so good at fighting? By going out and having bitches? No. Alright, skull rooms. I'd like to upgrade my mage to unique as soon as possible. We already got the ability I want the most. So, like, we're already doing pretty... Also, oh my god. Okay. Okay, actually, we're doing quite a bit of damage. Maybe... Is mage glitched, potentially? Because Earl was saying, like, mage does, like, so much damage, it makes kind of no sense. And we're not that powerful. I guess... Well, 414 is pretty good, actually. Where's that coming from, by the way? Just our... I guess we just have a lot of scaling here. Feels off, but I guess it makes sense if you really break it down, so not going to complain either. If it was a glitch, I'd complain, though. I don't want to win through glitches. That's not fun for me. Yigi hopefully is not too big of a problem. Unlike the last fight, we actually can beat him pretty easily with both of these. Mage, not so much, but Gargoyle, obviously an incredible person to fight Iggy. So I'm not worried. Do this. Just swipe at him, I guess. Really shouldn't even be swapping out to Mage too awful much. Mage can fight him up here, though. Actually, we can even just, like, use our iframes here to not even have to worry about this. I'll definitely do that in phase 2 if he ults gets me in phase 2. Because that is actually genuinely really scary to deal with Yugi. His ult is, like, deals a ton of damage. Like, I remember people in my comments were saying, back when I was still grinding up to level 9, that eventually even Yggdrasil can become a threat. And I kind of didn't fully believe it. But I actually think he's there. I think he's actually kind of threatening now. With the amount of damage that he does, for sure. Try and get through this as quickly as possible with 23. That's a lot to be taking this early. Swap back out. If he starts to ult, I'm doing it. Okay, Gargoyle is super, super good. That attack does a ton, by the way. Never underestimate the ability of that to screw you over. Also, we didn't technically mean to swap here. That's good, though. We'll get him here, more than likely. Get him here with this. All right, beautiful. Good stuff. Very good, Yugi. Way better than the last one. I don't even have to get Piety here at the start. Like I did. Like last time, I was in such a desperate rush to not die that I instantly took Piety. Do I want to take this again, actually? I think I do. Where we're going with this build, I really appreciate Mana Cycle. It's pretty much very similar to what we did last time, honestly. We already talked to him. We know what he says. Coward, fuck off. Damage dealt to higher HP. Okay, we already know what that does. Let's have a look here. Obviously, this one's good. Oh, no. Where is it? This? Yes. Skill damage amplified is good. Oh, it only works once every 2 seconds. Is there anything better? We could get further amplification through this. Excuse me. Apparently I should take Mercury Heart, but I think I'm going to start with Soul Strike again. Oh, we only have 2. We only got 5 dark enemies? Then I will actually take Mercury Heart. And also, I'm not going to be I'm going to take Kingslayer. Kingslayer is just so good. It's very important. Like, more important than just having like an extra thing there. Pretty happy with this though. We'll definitely scale far into that. I'm going to take a Skull Room here. Because once again, we're going to be adding into Arachne a lot. Although, you might be wondering why. With the skill cooldown does not applying to my or not applying directly to my mage. However, it does affect the mage, because here's the thing, and I've said this potentially since hard mode, maybe when I used mage the first time, but I'll say it again here. Mage's meditation mechanic is actually just concentration with extra steps. So any concentration is affected by attack speed, so that also includes the skill cooldown that you get from Arachne, and also skill cooldown affects the meditation mechanic. So it's actually going to like multiplicatively apply to our mage and actually be very powerful in making sure we always have energy to use our abilities with on our mage. And concentration might not even be bad to use the mechanic. And also, another even further reason to spec into the Arachne stuff is we have really good iframes on our Gargoyle with Petrify. This is a Giga low roll though, right? How many rooms have we gotten? Was this 1 room? Or no, it was 2. We've Giga low rolled here. This is bad. We're not gonna have a lot of money here. I don't like that. Yeah, not ideal. This is good though. Yeah, this is perfect. 100% take that. Easy. What's this? Excessive bleeding. Not interested. Mana cycle on this if we wanted it. And treasure. It's tempting. I could get rid of this, but I like the antique and I like the HP. Sorry about that. I don't know what to do here. We have Artifact 4 now. I guess we could just move along and kind of, like... Actually, I know what I'll do. Do we have Mutant? I don't think we do. We don't. And I'm definitely getting it, so... Buy Mutant. Easy. Alright, now we have Mutant forever. Because we're never getting rid of the Inner Flame. Like, it would take a lot to make me get rid of it. We'd have to completely drastically change the build we're on. And, I don't see that happening. Dude, the way these guys look when they're arsoned up is, like, actually, like, wild. It's really cool. It kind of makes them look like a whole different, like, scary version of, like, a dark enemy. But, they're just burnt. The first time I saw it, I think I freaked out. I was like, what the hell is that? Let's free this guy. What do you got, sir? I could maybe make use of that, but like it would be useful for a little bit, but ultimately we'd just like we're not going in a physical direction. Like it would still help in the short term though. That's the thing. Items like that kind of allow you to kind of play a little cheesy are actually kind of universally useful, even if your run is like not going in the direction that it would it's like item damage type is. You can still make pretty good use of it, but we're not going to do that. We really need a way to get reasonable stat scaling. Like, our freaking damage percent on the last run was, like, pretty dang good, and it still wasn't enough. Which is, like, really, really, really bad. So, I still can't believe we lost that run. Oh, wait, this is a skull I really... Okay, actually... Maybe I get rid of... No. I'm very curious about Mage, or, Alchemist in particular. When it comes to, working with the build we're kind of going towards, but I'm also really curious about Gargoyle as well all of a sudden. This does kind of push me into Arson. That's not actually. I'm not really particularly building Arson or anything like that, even though I have some Arson stuff going here. Also, this is not what I wanted to see. I do not like the Warrior Spirit. Although, did he stop giving them ridiculous HP? Because it feels like we're just kind of like dealing normal damage to them. Maybe the auras like have a variation of what they can do, and you're not guaranteed to get the max HP variant from the warrior. Because this does not feel like they're doing more damage. But what is he doing then? Like, there's nothing. Like, I'm not seeing any effects from him on the field. Unless I'm missing it. Like, I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. Also, she's probably gonna ult. Do I care about... Okay, I don't care about stopping her ult. Her ult's not even scary. Just concentrate up here. Get this going. Swap out. This was a very good fight. And also Kingslayer. Gotta love it. Duh. Man, dude, he felt that. You could hear it. Also, training necklace. Beautiful. Perfect. Exactly what we're looking for. And it has antique on it, so we can even get rid of this if we want. And we do want to get rid of that, even though we lose some max HP. Very good stuff. And I think I'll upgrade my mage, like I said I would. Building 2 skulls to rare might be a little bit cumbersome. Okay, we got the explosion too. Probably the 2 best abilities to have. The explosion is like immediate damage, where you don't have to wait for an animation, which is actually really helpful. Ah! That's why I don't like these guys. Like when I was saying, like I'm kind of starting to feel that they're actually secretly pretty obnoxious. It's because of stuff like that, the way they push you around. They're actually pretty tough. Oh, actually, aw man, I kind of wish I upgraded the gargoyle now all of a sudden, because I'm curious if there's anything up here. If there would be anything up here, it would probably just be like their enemy did fall down here. It would probably just be like gold at the top of the map, but I'm still curious. And if we had upgraded the gargoyle, we could have got one of those abilities that pushes you up into the air. Okay, there isn't. All right, well, you solved the mystery. Why is it like that then? It makes you think there's something. And also, honestly, missed opportunity. That'd be pretty cool if there was just like it would also kind of justify the jump dark ability, which otherwise feels weak and kind of useless. So I don't know. They should have done it, in my opinion. It would have been cool. But also that would just be like a good way to like hide little goodies around the map in general to completely justify it. Like Ninja could get up there maybe without using it, which would just be a cool reason to play Ninja. I don't know. There's cool stuff you could do with it, whereas otherwise right now it feels like a useless addition. Jumping more times just does not sound useful. Do I want this? What's in the princess box? Nothing I want. I don't think so. That's spreading my strategies then. Let's not do that. Follow my own advice. However, I think I actually will take the slime. Now that we see the opportunity for it. 10 fragments. I'll take that too. Do I even want to go down the path of Fulgent? How would I fit it? Actually, let's get rid of this. Grab this, get rid of this. Hope for Fulgent Dawn. You know, we got the copium coursing through our veins at this point. We're hoping, we're praying, though the odds of it happening are actually, you know, not holding my breath. That's an imp. I'll take max HP though. It really is just like very useful to do this event. Like there's never really a reason to skip it anymore now that Quints break for max HP. Also, if I see the opportunity to do it, I will even kind of build into like a mage's necklace and really not just make this a defensive option for me, but also an offensive option too. Like if you've never seen a offensive slime build, you are missing out. It's a lot of fun, like truly a lot of fun. Also, let's do this real quick. Just kind of get more prepared. We're gonna be working on my time, not their time. All right, I'm gonna try and sneak past these guys. I'm not trying to fight these guys necessarily on purpose. If they're in the way of treasure and I feel like I don't want to wait for them, then I'll fight them. But there's a treasure chest over here, and then we'll be done, I think. There could be one more. Bone shards, don't mind if I do. Can I escape without fighting? Probably not. Let's just get ahead of it here. Do that. Slime, come back online. I need you. There we go. Is that the last treasure chest? I think so. Alright, in that case, just jump down, not even care. You think you're so smart, don't you, buddy? You're not. You're dumb. You're dumb. I'm good. Imps. I'd love to bring you along for the journey, but I need the max HP, buddy. One day, imps. Though, it's kind of hard to justify them in current meta. They're fun. They're cute. But are they good? That's Brawl. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let's deal with this guy. Oh, I didn't do it in time. That's so bad. Deals so much damage, man. It's crazy how much damage it does. Can we get our HP back? Probably not, actually. Oh, that's Leona. Okay, we're gonna be in maybe a little bit of trouble here. I'm pretty scared. Okay, that's good. Do we want a Warlock, actually? It's concentration. It doesn't have meteors, though, so I kind of think no. I'm pretty happy and content with moving forward with the Gargoyle. But yeah, we are not super excited about this Leona. It could go badly. I need to focus up. I don't want to lose my life here. If I lose my life here, I do not feel confident about this run's chances at all. All right, sir. Bring it on. Same old, same old. Leona sisters coming in, fighting your battles for you. You know, it is what it is. Also, let's do that. We do have iframes here. Beautiful. I otherwise would have definitely gotten hit there. I know for a fact it would have happened. They're not done. What the heck? Oh my god, they're so unpredictable. Oh my god. Okay, we're probably gonna lose our life here. I gotta. Oh my god. Oh, okay, this is not good. Okay, I gotta focus up big time, guys. Respect. Okay, good. Though I don't see me getting out of this. Oh, she's not doing it again? Or she just heavily delayed it for some reason? One more. Sorry, I am not talking at all. I'm just trying to survive. Ah! Kingslayer. I'm dead. Didn't I get Kingslayer? Where the freak is it? Jesus Christ, bro. Okay. Whoo! Okay. Oh my lord, bro. All right. Oh my god. Holy hell. We're still not out of the... We're not out of trouble yet. We still got to get through the next portion of the game without dying. Also, these are not good options. What do I do here? Do I just break this? I think I just break this. Good lord. What's my dark abilities currently? Mercury Heart? Oh yeah, we have that. Has that been helping me? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. Could take Piety again. I'm really scared. What's this? Golden Fragment acquisition increase by gold. Ooh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I don't know if I care enough about Soul Strike currently in my current predicament. I could take this. I'd like some defense, honestly. Super Baby could be good. Max it out instantly. It gives me a lot of max HP to work with, and actually I'm gonna do that. We could even always just sell something if we don't want it later. Yeah. Oh, it didn't even give me max HP. Oh no. Ruh-roh. Alright. Well, here's hoping, I guess. That's all we can do. I will upgrade my mage here to legendary. And be very afraid. How much money do we have? We have a decent amount, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna take skull rooms. But obviously Act 3 is where shit gets out of control. This is the hardest act, in my opinion, currently. We even instantly get a Transcendent! Who is an elite. I'm respecting the hell out of this. He's absolutely out of his mind. What is he doing? What is that? Oh, it's this? Get slimed. What did he do there? Alright, we're gonna get him here. Alright, not ideal, but at least we didn't lose a bunch of HP and we got through it. Also, we now have to deal with one of these guys on the way out. Slime Quint, help me. Oh. Alright. We gotta also watch out for that. Remember that that's there, because it will deal a ton of damage to you if you aren't careful. Which is part of what makes him so dangerous. I've yet to see Kaboom Bomber at all, by the way. Like, the whole time I've been playing hard mode. I don't think I've seen it once. Maybe I saw it once, but I couldn't take it. Also, let's not let them do this. Or, I don't think I can actually stop them. I do not want to have to contend with one of those. He's a conductor. What does that do again? I don't remember. Also, let's just completely dodge the damage there. Oh, he does, like, he spawns in a thing like that. Not really scary. Though I can't underestimate it. It probably deals a lot of damage at the minimum. Let's concentrate here. Oh, he died in one hit. All right, good. I'll say one thing. So far, Earl is very much correct about the mage. For some reason, feeling like it just does like kind of like disproportionate damage. Like, I don't know why it feels like so insanely powerful at dealing damage, but it is. All right, what do we got here? A magic attack, please. Crit rate's fine too. Grab these. Definitely healing in the shop. And I guess we'll figure out what to do from here. All right, we got our world tree seed up for whatever that's worth. What are we looking for? Mana cycle? Oh, we're looking for Fulgent. Oh, and the ring. What do I get rid of though? I don't know. What's my artifact for? Ditch this. Can I afford this if I sell? I don't think so. I really want this though. Permanently increased skill cooldown speed and alternating cooldown speed, humongously powerful. I'm even willing to sell an item potentially for this, like one of my currently like kept items. We're at Wisdom 3. We're probably not going to Wisdom 4, so I think, what's my stats? 546. I want to keep Artifact 4. We're at Mutant 3. Oh yeah, we bought a Mutant, didn't we? We don't need that anymore now that we have this. Let's do this. I want this. Like a lot. Alternating speed more than anything. Skull room. Alright. Now we're kind of back into a safety zone. Although, why do I keep finding this room? Like, the one I will not, like, do no matter what. Like, refuse. Straight up. I'm not doing it. It's too hard. Like, I know my limits. I will die in there. If I had, say, I don't know, the, what's he called? The mummy. Don't know why I forgot his name. I just have brain farts. Y'all know this. But if I had him, I would definitely consider it. But other than that, like that's about as much as it would take to make. Or Sphinx, I guess. Anything that nullifies. Oh damn! I did not see him being spawned in. Oh, he's dead. All right, good. He was not even that bad. Let him blow up. And just complete... They must be over here. Like, because I never see them summoning him on this map in particular. And it just must be because they're, like, way over here. And they do it without you even having to get near them. Or I'm just dumb and keep missing it. Both are possible. Like, straight up. Alright. Mage aura is not the worst. Though I guess it's like an offensive thing that could be irritating. So I shouldn't underestimate it. Also, I should use my Sage mode here. So let's see if we can't swap out. All right, there we go. We're going to completely target the cleric here. Is she dead? Oh, she ran away. I'm an idiot. All right. Well, I'm definitely swapping there. I mean, we dealt enough damage with it to make it worth it, even though we had to swap out. Like, okay, yeah, we completely obliterate him. And he's dead, thanks to King Killer. Looking for adventurer legendaries, though not his. The mage is the one I really want to see. I've never even seen it. God, why won't it show up? They're so rare. I'll take this for now. Why not? And I guess I'll take bone shards. I could take max HP. We're doing fine on max HP. Let's take bone shards. Though I guess we learned in the last fight that even with like all of the max HP in the world, you could still get dunked on. Like, nothing can stop the power of the Dark Hero, especially at level 9. Also, we would have gotten one of those abilities to see up, even though we ended up seeing up there anyway, and we found out that there's no secret up there, which I still think missed opportunity. But you know, we would have gotten the ability to see up there regardless. But I'm still glad I upgraded my mage first. Just cuz. Also, brawler again. Why are they so common? They're really scary. Like, really, the brawlers are, like, easily, in my opinion, one of the scariest ones. Just, like, if it catches you slipping, dude, it does so freaking much. Let's stay out the way of this. Use a little bit of cheese there with the gargoyle. And also, why don't we just stay up in the air and away from all these fools down here? Get him with that. All right, it's going well. Act 3 could have gone much, much worse so far. And I say so far because it's not over. But, you know, I think we're kind of cruising. I think we're at a point now where we can stop being so scared. Though this room's really scary. I have no easy way to get over there and deal with these guys. All of these rooms now, like this room in particular, which used to be like a free room basically, is now actually really scary because they got rid of the alchemists that allowed you to turn off all the stuff, like the smashers. Also, there is one of these annoying guys over here. I remember. Swap out. I'll even go out in the slime so he can't do anything to stop me. And that honestly, I really do think slime is an S tier quint now. The amount of iframes it gives you in like spooky situations is so good. Like that guy's pretty scary, and what he does to you is scary, and it didn't matter. Also, beautiful. We're now kind of on the path I was talking about. Although, oh yeah, we can easily get rid of that. Also, oh man, there's this again. You only need to sell a rare. Could it be good? No, because it's giving me a lot of max HP. We could say goodbye to this. We're at Mutant 3 now. Actually, yeah. For this. It makes it worth it. I stand by that decision. Bit weird, but now we can actually do this. Also, watch this. Aw, dude, it didn't work. I was so sure that that would work. Like, straight up. Now we're going to be looking for Bone of Mana. That's like one of the big items we're going to be hoping to find. Also, come on, bro. They summon in so fast. It's wild. Also, he's, I believe, dead. Yeah, he is dead. All right, good. No, he's still alive. There's a high alchemist up there who is like, oh, it's you. Okay. Oh my god, can you please die? Why won't he die? Get out of here. Alright, now he's dead. Like, he has to be dead, right? He is. Alright, good. Stay away from him. You don't want to get hit by that. We took a lot of damage in this room, unfortunately. God, some of these rooms are just so wild. And that's not even the worst one. If I find the worst one on the way out, we could lose a lot of HP. It's not this one. Alright, that's good at least. We're not so far finding the worst one, though it's also not over yet, so anything can happen. Do some slime shenanigans here. Okay, this guy sucks to have as a... Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought this was the whip guy for a moment. He's not so bad, actually. The high alchemist. Or dark alchemist. Like, those enemies are just kind of like a relic of the past. They're nowhere near as a... Okay, this guy's scary, though. Let's get the heck away from there. I have to sneeze. It might take a second. Okay, it's not coming out. Screw it. I don't want to make you guys wait forever for me to get a sneeze. Get my sneeze on. All right, we're done. We're done with our skulls. By the way, Dark Paladin is another skull I'm very interested in testing out with skill cooldown being like ridiculous as it is now. The real thing we want, like I said, with our skulls here is the attack speed, especially, is going to be really good. Especially on our Sage here. Alright, let's get it started. Not get knocked too far away. Dunk on this fool. We're doing so much damage. Oh my lord. Alright, let's get the hell out of there. We got plenty of value out of it, so I don't feel bad swapping. Also, let's do some slime things even. Let's do some concentration. Oh, get out of there! This is mage doing mage things, very slow. We all know this. Alright, we'll just concentrate over here. Bit of a wasted World Tree Seed, but that's fine. We don't have our thing up yet. Explosion. Explosion's really good for ability spam. We'll even do this here. We don't even have to try. Is our Sage back up yet? Can't tell. Feels like it's been long enough. Let's try it. It is. Alright. Well, you're about to get dunked on. Remember, we have Kingslayer, so All right, beautiful. Dead. Easy. Though we did take a bit more than I would have liked, but also we were kind of going full Pepega there at the end, so. All right, what do we got? Anything good? Mana Gauntlet's pretty good, although we're not basic attacking too awful much. We could just take the max HP if we wanted. Like, where do we... Oh, wait, we have a free item slot. Do we have Rapidity? We don't. Do I float an item slot for max HP? It's a valid question. I don't think Mana Gauntlets helps too awful much, so I don't think I want that, and I don't want any of this other. So let's do it. Break that, get max HP. Can never have enough of it. Obviously, we figured that out last time. Are we even close to Antique? Oh, we are at Antique 2. So let's try and make that happen on the way out, too. What's this? Oh, wait a second. This is actually really good. Hang on. Hang on. Get rid of Mercury Heart. Oh, no, I can't. Can we sell something here? Aw, dude, I really, really want this. Like, really, really, really want this. We'd have to sell our ring, and I am not willing to do that. Or just sell a million other stuff. We could also sell this, but I also am not willing to do that. Or am I? That's so good. That's so good on this. Let's just move along. Missed opportunities. It is sad. That is a very sad thing to pass up on a build like this. But, God, I guess that's what I get for focusing skull rooms all the time. Haxa. You should know better, dog. Alright, so let's move along here. We have now feel decent with our skill cooldown. Like, we have Mana Cycle 2 and this working together. The way I'm seeing how fast that's moving, we're gonna be able to spam the heck out of this. Like, very, very, very easy, actually. It's gonna be wild once we get this build fully in swing. Alright, let's see if we can, Oh, come on. Really? Instantly you're out the gate? You gotta hit me with this? Oh, God, why am I lagging? Alright, let's be cautious here. He's still going. We're not even close to done with this guy, so. God, he is so scary. Get dunked on. Just slime things. Though I don't know why I'm saying get dunked on. He's kind of owning me. Ah! Please die. Okay, he's dead. Oh my God, that is a terrible first room. Honestly, the only thing I don't want to see duped is this, kind of. I don't really... It's not, like, I'm fine with pretty much everything that gets duped here. Ritual stuff would be great. The ring would be great. The ring would be awesome. Oh, of course it was that. Why wouldn't it be that? Bro, why? Why'd I even say anything, bro? It wouldn't have been that had I not opened my mouth. Let's leave him to it. He's not so bad with these two skulls. In the last run, he was actually pretty scary. We couldn't really hurt him easily, but these two are perfectly capable of dealing with him, so not as bad. Not good, though. Also, another Demon Hunter. At least he's not a freaking dark enemy. I don't know. Why didn't I take damage there? I feel like I should have. Not that I'm complaining. I want to win. I want to live. I want to win. Let's get this guy. Ah! I hate when you're stuck there and you can't move and you just see an enemy like rearing up to get you and you're just forced to stare at them as they come at you. Thankfully it didn't matter. Okay, that's shield. Oh my God, another brawl. You've got to be joking. Where is this guy? Did he get teleported away? He might have by one of the... Oh, no, there he is. I see him. Oh, he can run away? Okay, this is not going to be fun. Where is he? Oh. Don't know why I forgot about this. Sage mode, please help me. Alright, thank you. Though we took quite a bit there. We're gonna get 40 temp HP here, which is good. Quite helpful. Getting through this room alive. That's a really good example of being able to use Gargoyle's abilities there. Who's left up here? I forget. Get you. Get you. And y'all two are just going to die instantly. Yeah. I really... I miss Piety, dude. I'm not going to lie. Oh, dude. No shot. Oh, no. I'm really interested in Gambler on a build like this. Oh, this might be my only shot. I don't think I can do it. We've gone too far with these two. I'm committed. Mage's Mana Bracelet is really interesting, though. Oh, but so is Soinicio. For max HP at the minimum. Mage's Mana Bracelet might be overkill, though. We certainly don't need this. And max HP is very useful. What's my wisdom? 2? That's heirloom, though. Actually, I will take that, actually. Screw it. And let's sell this and grab a random box. And not be happy about it. That's not what I wanted to see. But it's fine. Let's continue to take bone shards. Hopefully the rest of the act goes well. But I'm kind of running into the dilemma of the mage. Who isn't bad at all. Don't get me wrong. Obviously dealing a lot of damage. But kind of slow. It's slow to get around is the problem with the mage. Like I said, flow of gameplay problems. So you're kind of stuck a lot of the time, kind of like in awkward situations where you would rather be like able to move very freely, and the mage kind of has restricted movement because you're stuck concentrating a lot of the time. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I'm actually... Oh, come on. Okay, no. Never mind. I thought this was another demon hunter, but it's not. Thank God. Let's just freaking pop off. Get him in there, actually. He'll come back up stunned. Swap out. It's actually going quite well. Alright, yeah. That went well. Scary dark ability out of the way. Or dark enemy out of the way. We don't get any more benefit from the dark enemies, is the thing. Like, we're fully maxed out. Oh my God. I did not mean to come out at that time. I was not ready for that. Also, I'm realizing maybe the dark hearts are helping me quite a bit, actually. Or like the mercury hearts, I mean. Like, I wonder how much damage I've avoided by using these. I haven't even really been paying attention, actually. I think they're actually probably pretty good. So, you know what? Hopefully, like if I had gotten rid of them, who knows where we'd be right now, is the thing. Let's try and stay away from her. Do we have it back up? Oh, we do. We have our sage. All right, let's activate it. Swap out. All right, that did very respectable damage. Also, we'll just activate our slime here. Maybe a little early. Slime would have been pretty good here. She's gonna get King Slayered soon, so don't have to worry about her too much longer. All right, she even dropped HP for me, so thank you. All right, max HP or bone shards? Probably bone shards, actually. I think this gets me an extra tier. Let's start seeing if we can build this up and see how it truly interacts with the run. I have a good feeling about this, I'm not gonna lie. Could even take HP if I wanted to, but I'm gonna full send into this. Oh yeah, it's maxed. All right. We'll just have to see how that works. How's my meditation? My meditation is great. All right, how about this? Oh man, it's not it's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. I expected that to be doing more. However, our basics are good now. Am I don't know. Maybe I'm giving that too much credit. Maybe it's not. It's really good on Haxa, but maybe it's especially only good on Haxa. I don't know. Because, like, I think there's, like, a point where you get, like, diminishing returns from your skill cooldown. It's certainly good with Petrify. We have a lot more Petrify uptime, which means more iframes. But, I expected to be doing more on this. However, let's try it here with this. Oh, wait. Okay, now that's good. Okay, that's kind of what I was looking for. Also, it's really good with Explosion, too. Look at this. Okay, maybe it's good after all. Maybe I got ahead of myself. Just because it went immediately, like, incredible. Also, I might need to pause the recording here in a minute. My laptop's kind of freaking out on me. I don't know if you're hearing the audio glitches, but they're happening, quite frankly. Once we get to the shop, I have to eat dinner anyway, so that's what we'll do. Jesus Christ, laptop, calm down. None of this is good. There's no legendary here, so I'll just leave. I'm going to continue to take bone fragments so we can scale our max HP with Arachne. Even though we're done with our other thing, I still think I value scaling with Arachne more than I value money, which is a really cool thing to say. Like I said, dickhead legendary concept, thing of the past. Like, it's not even a thing anymore because no amount of bone shards is too much. Do we have Mercury Hearts? We do, actually. We have one. I really do think Mercury Heart has been soft carrying this run without me even realizing it. And we just got 2 there. Wow, this feels really good, actually. Earl's the one that set me on the path to finding them, so honestly, I gotta thank him for it. I wasn't even paying attention to the Mercury Heart. I didn't even, like, consider it to be, like, worth my consideration. But, yeah, I actually do think they're being quite helpful. We could take that for Antique. Do we have Relic? We don't. Then I'll pass. I think that's another item I might need to reconsider my thoughts on. I have pretty negative thoughts on Priestess's Staff or Priest Staff or whatever the heck it's called. For some reason, one of them is like gendered wrongly, and it's never been fixed. Probably an accident, though who knows. It's not like there's only one priestess in the game, but it is her staff. Like, she drops it, so more than likely it's just a mistake. All right, let's get this going. Boom, boom, boom. Even the meteors. Get the meteors going too. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's beautiful. The attack speed is so good. Like, the skill cooldown speed is one thing, but the attack speed is, like, those two being tied together is what makes it so crazy. Like, it really is wild that they put those two stats together on one thing. Is he dead? Yes, he is dead, I think. No, he's down there. I see you down there. You think you're so slick. Whap, 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 whap. We're barely even using our basics. We really could have taken that that hand thing, and it would have been very good on this build. We're poor. We can't even afford the food. Hopefully we find the halfling then, because we can't get anything in here. My own fault, but I feel confident that it's the right decision. I'm going to continue to do it too, so if it's wrong, hey, you know, what are you going to do? Dude, our damage percent is so much lower than the last run, but for some reason it feels way higher. I don't know why. Why do these enemies appear back here to make me backtrack, bro? That's so whack. That happens a lot in the 1.7 Skull. Are we almost out? Also, where are these bubbles coming from? Oh, it's from this guy. That's what he does? He bubbles enemies? I actually didn't know. Alright. Here, I think I'll actually... nah, never mind. Because we have 0 stacks on the HP altar, so... we're probably going to end up maxing it out. And, you know, might as well commit and see through to that happening. You and your tennis rackets can't stop me. You think you're so slick with it, but you're not. I'm telling you right now. Also, Skip. Also, that is the halfling. Wonderful to see. She's going to be very helpful on the way out here. Yeah, dude, mage 100% benefits immensely. Also, beautiful last second legendary there. Mage benefits like immensely from having the Arachna stacks, like humongously. Also, last second, now we can still say Dickhead Reapers. That's 100% a thing. Like, that'll never stop being a thing when the Reaper shows up at the literal last second, and it's like very obnoxious. Anyways, y'all know the drill. It's time for Joan. Feeling pretty good. Still, okay, I'm not going to say anything about the first hero after the last run. Hell no. I have zero idea how that's going to go. But Joan, I think we can get through her. So let's try. I think we even got so much bone shards that we're even going to be able to stack into our damage percent a little bit with the thing. I might even go halfsies. Because I think we kind of are struggling in the damage percent department a little. Where's my gargoyle? Over here? Also, let's not sage mode, but just do some skill spam. The explosion ability is like bad, especially against the pedestals, because I think it only refunds your mana if the enemy's burned, and you can't burn these things for whatever reason. I still don't really understand it to this day, why they did that. It's not like there's any like realism in burning a statue, which you can do. So it's like, did they just kind of nitpick where they're gonna try and add any realism into the game? It's kind of odd. Maybe just to make the fight harder, but it's like, why specifically target status runs? What did they do to you, huh? They're already struggling as it is. Not really. Status runs feel like they're probably up pretty good in this version of Skul. Let's swap there. Dude, I'd be so happy if I won with this mage run, because we owe it to the mage, honestly, because of what happened on our last mage build. We also owe it to Gravedigger, who we'll get around to eventually. But for now, we're sticking it with the mage here. And Gargoyle hasn't even got to play yet, so it's like good to have him here as well. Pretty much the vibes are up on this run so far, though they might come crashing down again in the first hero fight, and we lose again in a run where it feels like it shouldn't. Which is just, I guess, a thing that happens against the first hero. Can we get out of here? Good lord. There we go. Alright, let's get our Sage ready. We're going to absolutely pop off when we get up here. Bone of Mana would be so great on the way out. 100% still looking for that. Oh, yeah. That's the damage. Here with this. Alright, that did pretty well. But she ran away from me and kind of made it a little more awkward than I wanted it to be, but that's fine. And we can still even just, like, we don't even need to be Sage, technically. We can just hit her like this. I can't see what's happening. Get her here again. Dude, God, dude, Bone of Mana would be so tight. Bro, please. Just let me have it. Is it so much to ask? Let's just fly. We can wait for our Petrify to come back online. We're gonna get ulted here, that's fine. And I think our Sage is probably back online. It is. Alright, this is probably where she dies, unless she runs away again like a coward. Face your maker, Joan. Yes! Beautiful. Alright, Archbishop Scriptures, please. That'd be really nice. And there they are. Is there anything better? No. So we'll 100% take it. Get rid of... Because we're at Wisdom 3. We can get Wisdom 4. We could get rid of... Do we have Mana Cycle? We do. Grudgestone? Nah. I want to keep Heirloom. These two have Heirloom, so keep those. Grudgestone could go, but I like the max HP. Though we're about to get a ton of it. But also it brings me to Artifact 3, but do I care? And I can always just buy artifact if I want it. Is there any, is this worse? Probably not. Yeah, it has to be Grudgestone. All right. I am going to pause the recording here though. I'm hungry and dinner is ready. So, well, actually, we don't have anything to spend here, so we'll just leave and pause the recording in the next area. Like, let me make double sure. Yeah, we're done. All right. All right. So when we come back, we'll scale our Arachne up. All right. Let's, like I said, I might go halfsies here. See how high I want my HP to go. Maybe all the way. What's my damage? Let's put a little bit into this and see what happens. It's not even scaling that much. Alright then. That's good enough for me. True halfsies. Alright, sorry about that. I had to cough. We'll hold off on saying how I feel about my kit until we get through this next shop. But we don't have any money, so more than likely this is going to be what it is. Which I'm pretty happy with. I actually, for whatever reason, think our odds are better here than they were before. Just because our skulls are a little more normal. And we have lots of iframes, which is very important. Slime's going to be excellent. Oh my gosh. Can I get it? 562. I'd have to sell this. And I don't think it's worth it with the skill cooldown. Oh, I could sell this. Though that's meta cycle. But this would actually help quite a bit, I think. I could also get rid of this. And then maybe sell another low tier item. But I don't know. I don't think we can do it. It's really unfortunate. We wouldn't have enough. How much does this cost? 200? Like if I sell this, buy this, and a legendary comes out, and then I sell that, I don't think we get there. Yeah, because then I would just take that and use mana cycle for that. But I think we're just gonna leave. Here's my kit. Oh, I should have bought the shield at least. It's fine though. I feel pretty good here about my odds. Hopefully all goes well. It really depends on how the dark hero, the first phase of the first hero goes. We still got to get through that. It's no walk in the park for sure. And we don't have like piety to give us like a humongous revive in the phase 2 of the first hero. Like, it's gonna be a little tough. As long as I do okay here in this fight coming up, I think we stand a chance. And we have a very powerful run. So it's you know, we're gonna do our best. Also, let's try and get our sage mode going on a swap in. Anyways, with no further ado, we might as well get in there and see how it goes. Nervous, but feeling optimistic. We're gonna wait to attack at first until we can stop him in the beam. All right. Let's give him a chance to jump in the air or move first, and then we'll start going from there. He's going to do that. All right. In that case, we'll just do this and go all in. But also, we have to respect him. Like, we can't just mindlessly attack, even though we kind of are. I did end up swapping out there and not using all of my sage mode, but I felt like it was the right thing to do. Let's use some iframes here. We took more damage there than I would have liked to have. He's not even to his jump in the air yet, so it's like there is a long ways left to go in this fight. And we have to get through all of it with a lot of HP. Which is easier said than done. Let's use some iframes here. Beautiful. You think you're so slick with it, don't you, sir? I think part of my downfall last time was overconfidence, so let's not, like, taunt him, you know? Like, sir, you are strong. I underestimated you in the last attempt, and I'm not going to do that here. Heirloom, thank you. Slime. Oh, you thought, sir. You thought. Nice try. Okay, no more taunting. No more taunting. Also, humongous focus. I need to... okay, he's doing that. Very scary move. But it stops him for a minute so we can get a little more damage on him before he does his jump in the air. Okay, that's really good, actually. Let's see if we can't pull off some damage here. Oh! What is he doing? My man is... okay, never mind. I got cocky. Why'd I get cocky? Alright, we barely had to do the rhythm game there. I'm a little nervous about my odds, though, because we took a lot of damage. Kind of at the end, and very stupidly and unnecessarily. But we do have Kingslayer, so I guess he is closer to death than he... Oh my god, you gotta be joking me. Why? Why did that just happen? Alright. Kingslayer is going to be carrying quite a bit here. Also, skill is going to be important here. My laptop is just about done, dude. I put it through the ringer today, so... Let's give it the break it deserves with a win. Please. I'd like to win. Ah! Get him with this. Wait, that hit me? This was a bad time to do this. Okay, we got him with that. Let's get some damage on him here. What's he doing? Slime it up. Ah! Okay, we actually avoided that somehow. Him with that. Iframes. And even more iframes. I'm telling y'all. Slime is where it's at, dude. What happened there? Wait, why couldn't I get out of that? Like, we're gonna be here a while, but I actually think with these iframes and everything happening, we actually stand a pretty good shot here at killing him. We're hitting him here hard. He did manage to escape that, though, unfortunately. Let's just stay out, completely out the way. Okay, that was stupid of me. Okay, he's going back for more. Oh, come on. Alright, I can't be doing that. If I want to win this, I can't be doing that dumbass shit. Oh, come on. Alright, here we're going to use our iframes. Alright, we got through that without dying, which is good. Slime. How is he not done yet? Dude, he goes on for a long time there. Okay, I got a little cocky there. Oh, no. Alright, this is an easy attack to dodge. We can even get some good damage on him here. Okay. Ah! Get him here. Kind of go wild there and not care too awful much about defense because we need to do some damage to him. Like, you still gotta kill him to win. Oh! Okay, he didn't deal damage to me, but he healed. Thank you, slime. Oh, what is that you want to do? Oh my god! We're taking so much unnecessarily. Okay, I'm probably not gonna win. Oh, come on, bro. I want this so bad. Oh, that's so disappointing, bro. I mean, that was skill issue. Like, I'm still not there. I'm not there. I'm not able to fight him as well as I'd like. Very disappointing. God, dude. Oh, he's so hard at level 9, bro. I'm gonna, once again do what I did before and stop the music. Alright. Well, I can't really overstate how disappointed I am. I mean, it's still a lot to learn. Like, you know, hopefully, excuse me. Sorry, that was actually really gross. Hopefully other people are also feeling the pain. It's not just me being bad. Level 9 is hard, dude. Level 9 is ridiculous. I felt pretty confident coming in today based on my runs off screen yesterday, but boy was I wrong. Though it actually makes me even more confident in the strength of the Haxa build that I found. I'll try and bring it to the channel soon. So like I said, very disappointing, but we're all learning. It's, you know, it's a process. We gotta get through it. We gotta learn this guy's attack phases. Also, I don't know, man. I've been recording a lot today. I recorded with Earl earlier, so I kind of just feel out of it. So maybe that has something to do with it. But honestly, I'm not going to make excuses. It's a skill issue. I need to learn him. And we will as we continue along. He just has so much HP, dude. It's wild how much HP he has. Kingslayer is so OP. With that said, though, I think I'm out of here. I don't have a lot else to say. Actually, I do, actually. I'm going to be on Earl's channel soon, on his YouTube channel. He's going to be in a collaboration here. Within the next couple of days, probably. I have to edit it together and stuff. But I'll be on his channel soon as well for another collaboration. So look forward to that. He is God Mode Engaged. Well, God_Mode_ Engaged on Twitch and on Earl on YouTube. Just search Earl, EARL. Dude, I need to stop talking today. And also Skul after that, because obviously Earl is a pretty hard to find YouTube channel. But just put Skul Earl and you'll find it. And that's where I'll be in a couple of days. So look forward to that. And that's really all I have to say. So, God, I gotta get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.